Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. I don't know which characters I haven't done my bosses on. Let's see. Should I do all of them? I have spent all of my money. I have like 2 bill on my account right now. I don't know where my money went. Well, we don't ask questions here. There's so many things I want to work on, but I don't have any money to work on. I really want to work on my Ren's potentials, but it's looking a little sus right now. I have no money. Okay. We're not off eventing. That's all I do though. That's all I do. What can I say? It's fun to spend money. Without you guys. True. I should spend my money more often with you guys. Well, we'll see how much money we can get. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. But, I'm down for a little bit of spending. You know, this week I actually got a eye patch on my marksman, and I immediately boomed it. Unlucky. I don't have any respect for my mule's pitches. It's kind of fun to just spend money. I really don't like that we have to wait for events, realistically, to properly push gear. So if I always push the gear off event, I won't feel bad. Oop. Is that how it works? Actually, I can't take too much damage on this character. Don't have proper healing fams on it. But yeah, how you guys been? Hopefully you all have had a good holiday. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't have door. At least I got the cleanse before my burst. Congrats, Sauce. Yeah, Sauce would be kinda okay on this character. I think I need the daybreaks more than I need the Sauce. I don't have any pendants on this character. I do actually have a Sauce, don't I? Yeah, I do. I have a 17-star Sauce. I guess I could get it to 18. Or something like that. Yeah, 22 bill, and I've never felt less like tapping. Honestly, when you have enough money, there comes a point where you don't really feel like tapping, or feels bad just because you're doing so well farming. I mean, you're holding your money. Oh, hello, Tilda. Thank you for the, what, $3?
Hello,
Appreciate
Holly,
it.
don't get caught by the thread emoji.
Oh no,
Thread
my
emoji.
burst is
Thread
off
emoji.
sync by like
Thread
1 minute.
emoji. thread emoji, Avidico emoji, injured face emoji, adhesive bandage emoji, boxing glove emoji, soap emoji, cricket emoji.
Thank you for that. Inspiring words. Oh. Did I miss the TTS? I did not. I did not. Oh no, I got caught by a string. Oh hell nah. Drew my burst as well? My raw. And they didn't give me another string to cleanse. Unlucky. Oh, I did not refresh my summons throughout the fight. I don't know how much FD that is, but... surely it can't be good. Told me not to get caught. It's true. You did say so. Oh, I got caught again. So good, so good. Night Lord or Pally? I don't like either of those classes, I'll be honest. Oh no. I don't know what my Jenny iframe button is. F3 apparently. I'm doing something severely wrong. Because I'm usually like pretty close to getting out by now. I'm doing something wrong here. Things have been going well. Yeah, it's been the same as usual, except it's really warm right now. So today is just, it's like 40 degrees Celsius outside. That's a little bit much for me. So I'm just staying at home today. That's too much for me. Honestly, the damage diff that I'm not doing is probably because I forgot to summon my summons out, because they only last for like a minute. I only realized like maybe 3 minutes into the fight that they weren't on. Artifact died or dead pet. It could be dead pet. I don't think it'd be artifact because I refreshed it yesterday, maybe? I don't know. I refreshed it recently. I don't think it'd be that, but it could be pet. Nah, pets are okay. What the? Ooh, armor box. I'd like to see those. 2 degrees Celsius. Honestly, that's also too cold for me. I need somewhere in between there. Maybe like between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius is like my ideal temp. -20 degrees? -20? Oh, hell nah, that's too much. Yeah, I've never been in temperatures that cold before, so I wouldn't even know what it feels like. I can't even imagine it. I think the coldest I've been personally, in terms of temperature, is like maybe -2, -3. Anything colder than that, like I don't really know because I've just never experienced it. Hello, Learn. How you doing? Anything less than 30 degrees is too cold for you. That's cooked. At least it's consistent. JH is weak. You can't say that. If you say that, he'll just time you out. The mechanic can't jump high enough to dodge that, huh? Waiting for him to recover. What, is he sick again? I remember to resummon my summons. Why is that man always sick? He's a bowmaster, so he's very weak. Oh no. Not the bowmaster propaganda. Oh my god, I almost died. At least my damage is a little bit better right here. Oh, my damage is 0, it's all good. I'm starting to remember to put down my things again, because I'm not really doing a good job upkeeping some of these summons. Just a bit rusty, guys, you know? Just a bit rusty. But at least we got one armor box. And then, I don't know what to do with the armor box. I should probably try to figure out what my next hyper burn is going to be, hey. And based off of that, then perhaps I can figure out which character to put the stuff on. Send Plunger. My marksman's full 21 actually already. Like the arcane's a full 21. I did actually finish the shoulder with some of the spare boxes I had. So I don't need to work on my marksman anymore. Only took like 10 shoulders, but eventually it got to 21. It just took 10 spares for 121 star. W. Woplop? Woplop still has his shoulder missing, yeah, that is true. But he's so strong, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. You don't need it. Oh my god, my Jenny iframe ran out. All good. You know, if that Blaze Wizard was actually 275, maybe not even 275, I could probably do Black Mage solo. It's just low level. 267 or something. Can't solve a black mage. Not enough levels. But if I actually got to 270 something, all the frags I'd farm along the way could probably do it. In all honesty. I don't even think it'd be that bad either. Now Woplop's gear is like pretty good. It's just underleveled. Fixing Woplop's Hexa. Next subathon, in theory, I already know what my goal is going to be. It's going to get all of the characters to be able to solo Black Mage. All of my characters that that can't already solo Black Mage. A more specific effort to do that. Because right now my mechanic, my Wild Hunter and my Xenon are all like pretty close to it, if not already able. Just gonna clean it up a bit, you know? But I also don't want to do half an hour runs, if I can help it. I'm sorry, I don't want to do longer than half an hour runs. If I can do the whole boss within half an hour, that's alright. Then H Seren solo. The thing about H Seren solo is that it also really depends on my Sacred Force. I don't keep up with my Grandest dailies on most of my characters. I do like one set of Grandest dailies a day at most. That's the main issue, honestly. Because what do you need for max H Seren Sacred Force? It's like 250 or something, right? Like, I think my average Sacred Force on my mules is like 120, 130. Partially because of the levels, but partially because I just don't do the dailies. So, I have event stats on for this, right? I don't... Where does it say event stats? Here. So I got plus 50 for event stats, so I'm at 100 Sacred Force on this character. It's just not possible. I just don't do my dailies. But, hypothetically speaking, if I could do a 20-minute Black Mage, I guess I could do a 20-minute Seren if I had enough Sacred Force. But I'm not too interested in that. Like, I don't have anything to prove when it comes to Seren. Seren's like, whatever. Oh! What's new? Me dying to Gloom. Hardest boss in the game. But yeah, honestly, it's the symbols. I don't really want to do dailies on more than one character. It's too much effort. Everybody has such high ambitions with their, like, Legion champs and their mules, and I'm just like, yeah, nah. You know, this reminds me a lot of how I used to play my Enlomian mules back in the day. When I originally made my Enlomian mules, their Arcane Force looked very similar. Like, I would do a, you know, 10-minute normal Lotus, normal Damien. And my Arcane Force is like, what, less than 100. Because back then, the symbols were a lot more annoying to get. Not like now, where you can do like one set of weeklies and instantly get the symbol to level 5, you know? This just doesn't happen anymore. Oh, it didn't happen back then. Oh, so close yet so far to double opening. It's alright, I'll just stop attacking. If I had a sense? True, actually. But I have literally 0 fragments on this character. Literally 0. It's all good though. It's the life of playing too many characters. If I play a lot of characters, it makes me feel okay just skipping things. Inadvertently, I will never have FOMO because how can you have FOMO when you play like too many characters? There's no point. There's no point in FOMOing. Have I broken even? In terms of like the income? Actually, possibly for some of them. The thing is, like in terms of recuperating my money, I think it'd be like kinda close for some of the characters, especially my older ones. I'd imagine my Xenon, this mechanic, has probably made back its money for how much I've invested. But the thing is, you also like constantly invest in them as well to make them faster. At some point it stops being like, did you make back your money? And at this point it's like, did you make enough money for it to feel good to play? Because like the worst feeling is you invest all this money into a character and it just feels bad to play. Like I go in and out of cycles on some of my characters like that. Like I had that issue with my Xenon for a little bit of time. But now it's gotten to the pacing where I'm like, you know what, I'm happy with it. If you're talking about like the amount of money I initially invested to get it to C10, and only that part, then yes, easily have made back the money. But if you're talking about like including all the money I spend to make it as fast as this is, probably I think all of them are in like the massive deficit. They're all red. It's red across the board. I can't think of any of my mules that are probably in the green. Because yeah, the spending cycle is constant. You spend a bit, it catches up a little bit, and then you want to make it faster, and then it's back in the red. It's just a constant loop of that. My blaster is Giga Red? True, it's down one pitch. Oh. Hello, Amon. Thank you for the hydrate. Uh-oh. Of course you send me into a hydrate when I'm in darkness. We did it. Alright, ET on this character would be nice. It's probably one of the nicer drops for this character, ET. It's ET and I think Eye Patch? Other two. Oh, actually, even Eye Patch is kind of hard. I'm trying to remember the gear on this character. I think Eye Patch is... yeah. It's probably ET. And then replace this Meister Ring. Just like an 18-star ET. Will an 18-star ET beat this Meister Ring? Because then I'll get the 4-set bonus. It'd be, like, slightly better. I'd imagine it's, like, slightly better. I'm so sad. I had so many ETs on this character. I had 3. And one of them got to 20, and it boomed first tap 20 to 21. This is old system, by the way, so... yeah, can't really do much about it. And this was before I was even, like... before I had that many pitch on it. All good. Alright, what do we need? Out of the rest of these bosses, the only one I really care about the drop rate is probably Damien. Yeah, let's do Damien first. Eight more weeks until we get a pitch pity on all characters. Yeah, mine are like I kind of slacked, and I didn't do some bosses for some weeks, so yeah, we'll see. I am looking forward to being able to pick random pitch to work on, though. I think that'll be fun. Oh, I did not hold down my pedal before I pressed that. What am I gonna hyperburn this time around? I don't know. I thought about hyperburning certain things, but for me, I need a concept that I enjoy. It has nothing to do with the class. I kind of wanted to make another series once I get the next hyperburn, but what do I do? I don't know. Haven't I got any good drops from the frontier? I got some bright cubes. That was kind of nice. I got 10 bright cubes, I think, from a legendary pouch. And I used those 10 bright cubes and it got my Ren double crit damage on the arcane gloves. That happened, and you know what? It's like the Mystic Frontier gave me 2 crit damage lines. But if you think about it like that. Because I would never have gone out of my way to get 2 lines of crit damage on the Ren. That's too expensive early on. Any eye patch believers? I think I need to do this character, my Xenon, the Blaze Wizards, and the Wild Hunter. So I still have like another 5 or so characters to run through. So many. So many characters. We can get like 30 bill. Yeah, the rental gear is pretty good. Pretty damn good. I think slime for the rings is not bad. Let's do that. Need to repop my G skills though. I don't know if this character can 1 cycle. Oh, sorry, 2 cycle. Hopefully I can 2 cycle on this character. It'd be a little bit upsetting if I can't. Oh, actually I still need a raw 4 on this one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a 2 cycle. A 2 test run. Not quite there yet for the 1 test run. Guess that sort of makes sense though, considering my V-healer pacing and stuff. Oh, I also need to run my Cannon Masters bosses. Holy, I haven't done anything. I have not done anything. Block bottom doors or reset. This guy telling me this when there's 5 seconds left. That's crazy. Next best thing. I'll send it down to blue in the bottom right. I have the option to send it to orange. But I'll go all the way to the bottom. But also, hello Melvin. Alright. Gave you my next best offer. Blocking all the way to the bottom instead of towards the middle. Do I know any Australian guilds in Kronos? Not in Kronos. I would have no idea. I think when I was playing in Kronos, for the most part, I was in like NA guilds. But I'm sure there are some OCE guilds. I just didn't join them. I'm trying to remember, there was at least one Australian guild. It was called like Divide or something like that. I don't know. That was a long time ago, though. I don't even know they exist. Is that guild still a thing? Uh-oh. Because I'm sure like plenty of guilds across the years have disbanded and remade or whatever. Man, this is a 3 test. I guess that sort of makes sense. Any Aussies in chat that know a thing or two about Kronos guilds? Because I do not. As far as I'm concerned, Big Blue House is the only OCE guild in Hyperion. Yep. That being said though, like, I think a quarter of the guild is just from everywhere. I forgot to have my summons out again. Not smart, not smart. So sad, I gotta do an extra cycle. But gotta do it for the money. Gotta do it for the money. I also need the slime rings. Because why not? Can't hurt to have more slime rings. So what's everyone working on today? We're like halfway through this event. How many of you guys have jumped out of Challenger World? Because I know I have. I'm gone. We'll leap after 285. 285. Damn. $30 coins. Mag pot and then leave? I see. Staying because you don't have Legion. That's fair. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah, for me, I just really wanted to spend my resources that I saved, because they buffed the arcane box drop rate. It's pretty noticeable, I'd say. In my small sample size, it does seem to be pretty noticeable. But I really wanted to get 21 arcanes on it. I didn't want to spend it on a new character, so yeah, I just transferred it across. Yeah, that's true. Anyone who doesn't have like fully set up legions and links and stuff like that, it's pretty bad. Not bad. It's just like it'll be noticeable. Perfect. Give us the ring. Building up some spares. I might try to 22 my mule stuff for fun on a shining if I decide to have like save money for it. There's no guarantees or anything like that, but that's something I could see myself doing for fun. Let's do... yeah, Lucid Will. I don't know if I can be bothered doing the smaller bosses. What do you guys think? Worth spending the couple minutes to go through all the small bosses or nah? Because usually I'm lazy and I don't do them, but... maybe I should. It is like pretty easy money. 1 minute for like 100 mil. Oh, I did not origin. That's alright. Shouldn't make too much of a difference. Oh, actually I can add Pinot to the cycle as well. All my mules can actually do Pinot now. The extra Carnage treasures, you know... maybe I'll go for 23 Carnage treasures sometime in the future for fun. Oh. Who knows? But I'll definitely do Lucid Will. It's just too much money to pass up, man. It's too much money. How much do these each give? Like 400 mil? Or was it 300 mil? It's quite a lot. You do all of these and you get like 4 bill a week at least. And all the small ones add up a little bit. Can't reach. Oh. Alright, not asking for much. Just not this platform. Or at least until I finish Barrage. Thank God. You know it's bad when I landed on that platform and was immediately like, yeah, there's a chance I just fall off the map here. Those are the good old days. How much am I working on the marksman? I'm just kind of working on it in the background right now. Just like slowly starting it up. The main problem with my marksman is that its arcane force is like pretty bad, and I don't do arcane river dailies on it, so yeah, it's gonna be kind of tricky. But other than that, it's like pretty strong. I think most of the gear is 21 stars, decent pots across the board. It's missing its Genesis weapon, but that can be worked on slowly. You can do the perfect shot cancel tech. You can cast Ascent during it, and after Ascent skills, you can use any skill instead of being able to spam snipe. Oh, interesting. I don't even have Ascent unlocked. If I ever get around to working on my marksman to get Ascent on it, then I'll keep that in mind. I mean, it's just like free damage, right? You get to just dump your burst a little bit faster. I mean, can't hurt to have more options to do a little bit more bursts on Origin. Not that you really need it. Unless you just wanted to get like cartridge out faster. I think it like makes the timing a little bit less strict. I noticed that when I did my Origin burst on my marksman, it oh, I bound, but I died. I noticed that when I did my Origin burst, you don't have that much time. Oh my god. You don't have that much time to fit in all 8 cartridges after the Origin ends, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if that's actually the case. Not sure if that made sense. Like the Origin ends and then you have like 4 or 5 seconds left on your Raw. It feels kind of tight to fit in all the 8 cartridges. Especially if you're like dodging things too randomly. Where'd she go? Yeah, where'd the boss go? Hello, Leonardo. What the? Hey guys, where's the boss? What just happened? It just disappeared. No trouble using everything. All right. Yeah, I will say though, I'm not like super experienced with marksman, so it could just be that. But the timing is like kind of like every Origin burst. A lot of Origin bursts are like that, where after it ends, your Raw doesn't. It's not that much left in it. I can just Origin here. It's off cooldown. Just a learning experience, you know? Just gotta get used to it. Yeah, watch as I get another belt that I can't use. Ooh, no belt. What a surprise. Let's go Will. Or maybe I should have done Lotus with the drop rate because I still don't mind the black hearts. Whoops. All good. Managed to get 1 arcane armor box today so far. But I have like another 5 characters to go. Let's see if we can get any more. More would be nice. Then I guess I could like try to send the shoulder on my Blaze Wizard. That could be kind of nice. Or I can work on a new character. Thoughts? Could work on my Kana. 21 star arcanes on the Kana. Actually, the main downside of playing Kana for me is that I don't have a Vac Pet on it. So then, like, the chances of reaching Black Mage on the character is a lot lower. So maybe I should, like, think about picking an Explorer or picking a Anima or... I mean, I've already made almost all the Resistance characters at this point. Nah, hero is the same problem. I don't have a vac pet on the hero. On the heroes, rather. Buck? Nah, I tried playing Buck. I tried to... You know, I tried when I made a series on it. And if I can't keep playing the class after making a YouTube series on it, the class is essentially dead to me, unfortunately. I mean, that's basically what happened to Bowmaster. What if you sponsor? How about no? Return the PF? I did think about the Pathfinder, but I'm a little bit worried that because I've been playing like a lot of smooth classes, it's gonna feel a little bit jank to play. Like I've been playing a lot of Hurricane classes, or classes that have just really good mobility. And the classes that don't have like that, they do have like pretty strong bursts. Like I would consider Xenon to have like pretty jank mobility. Same thing with Wild Hunter, their mobility is not that good. But they have like pretty strong bursts in comparison to the rest of their kit. Pathfinder kind of has none of the above. So I feel like if I invest into my Pathfinder, I won't enjoy it as much as I thought I did. What about Jet? How about you get banned? How's that sound? This guy, the audacity. Wind Archer? Nah, same problem. I don't have a vac pet on it. I don't plan on playing my Blaze Wizards anytime soon. I think I might have a vac pet on the Blaze Wizards, but I might have moved it off of it. Oh no, I did. I had the Demon Slayer vac pets, but I moved it all onto my Explorers. The heat wave's got you dying? Yeah, tell me about it. It's like 40 degrees today. It's kind of gross. But yeah, I was thinking of picking up Dark Knight. Just because I've always wanted to play Dark Knight. As you guys have seen, like I have a random 230 or something Dark Knight. It's also Explorer, which is good. I like playing Explorers because I have like the vac pet and stuff. I have also considered Ho Young. Just because it uses my Ren's vac pet, right? How young is Anima? Or alternatively, I could play Lara. I have considered Lara too. I know a lot of people don't really like the class. It's kind of considered not that great, but yeah, it sounds kind of fun. I don't mind playing bad classes. I actually don't know much about Lara, but I also know that it's very questionable in the grand scheme of the game. Isn't Lara like very similar to Night Lord, where it just like bursts and then that's it? Doesn't have much going for it after burst. Gonna wait out the timer. Either that or I start my thief arc and make a thief, because I don't have any thieves other than Xenon, if you can count that as a thief. This is why you need to sponsor a vac? What do you mean? To stop it from happening? To stop the thief arc from happening is crazy. What's Carly? Carly's Flora, right? I don't think I have any Flora characters. Oh, actually, no, that's Nova. I was gonna say, I also have like a Kaiser I played back in the day. To get the Phantom arc. Thinking about a new character? Just thinking about like what to use the next Hyperburn on. Because we are getting that like pretty soon, right? Is it this event? Yeah, so we get it next week. Has Ghost Ship badge. That's a pretty good reason to use it. Assuming you actually like the class, yeah. Old main back in the day, yeah. I mean, it kind of would have to be if it has a badge, right? Here's a question for you guys. If you guys had access to a badge right now, but it meant like you have to restart your main to get it, would you guys do it? I think for me, if a character has more than 3 set pitch, with a couple of them Star Force to 22 complete, I probably wouldn't. Anything less than that, I think I would do it. I think, personally, I would value my 22 star pitch a lot more than a potable badge. Personally. Oh. What class is calling my name? That's the problem. None of them particularly call me at the moment. Nothing is calling me in particular. Hydrate. Thank you. Do Akechi and Pino. I can remove, I guess, Von Bon and Pino. Play all classes until one of them hits 10 set. I mean, the next closest one would probably be my Corsair. It'll be a fight between Corsair and Battle Mage. Right now, at least. I think the Corsair is missing Dreamy Belt and Eye Patch. Dreamy Belt, Eye Patch, and then the 2 non-Star Forceable ones. I don't really count Mitra's and Jenny badge, just because it is like technically guaranteed no matter what. Like worst case, you can always like buy it with the things and it will come out exactly how you want it to be. Whereas the other ones needs to be Star Force. So my Corsair is actually pretty close to 10 set, if you think about it like that. I'm saying like 8 set is... 8 set without emblem and badge is basically done. Because then you're guaranteed to finish your pitch at that point, right? Well, I'm not also counting TC at the moment, just because like I can't access the TC. But in terms of like all the other like standard ones, it's pretty winnable. Oh. Nice, it was worth it. I accidentally pressed origin. No, let's sit through this cutscene now. Alright. Let's get the rest of them out of the way. 4-starable from 10 set. Yeah. The starring part's the hard part. Because there's also like a question of like whether or not you stop at 21 for a lot of the items. Like ET for example, there's a very fair argument to settle ET at 21. Same thing with Source, just because going for 22 Source, there are guaranteed ways to do it, but it's very, like, very hard. You need to get a 23-star sub-pendant to 22 your Source. Because realistically, tapping Source directly, unless you're kinda a gambler, there's no need to do it. Because you kinda have a guaranteed way to get it to 22. But outside of those two, I don't know, it's a bit sussy. It's hard to Star Force. I need to drop some things. Why do I have these? You hit a 23 Zerk before I patched it 22. Yeah, it happens, dude. It's all good. Actually, I should change this to Von Bon. Because the portal's closer. Yeah, it took like about an hour to finish this character's bosses. It's a bit longer than I had hoped. I kind of blame Sea Slime for that though. Sea Slime... Actually, this character in general is just... It's like 6 minutes per boss. For the long ones. And then maybe 2 or 3 minutes for the shorter ones. Yeah, about an hour. I need a half that time, ideally. But I don't think I'm close to that anytime soon. It's more than 2 bursts. The rings are okay. It's not too bad. You still get good money out of it. Alright. So that should be 5 bill. Hopefully. Yes. Very good. I also needed to restock my MVPs anyway. This character went crazy. 12 MVPs this week. Wow. And 1 armor box. Not bad, not bad. Oops. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Let's go Wild Hunter. I like my Wild Hunter. At least I think I haven't done my Wild Hunter's bosses. Let's find out. Nice. Let's go Legion Luck. V-Healer. I don't know if I have any HP fams on, actually. Surely I do. I saw myself heal, actually. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage, though. Uh-oh. I forgot to ring swap. Oh, I can't double jump during my hurricane. Ren brained. Oh no, she broke the pillar immediately. Oh. Okay, I got most of the important damage out. Very good. Silver ring boxes. Oh my god, there's so many things hitting me. Get away. Do I still have Jagstorm on? If I do, I'm kind of trolling. Yeah, if you need your rings, you have to do Sea Slime. You're right. Kind of annoying, actually. Are my pets dead? What's going on? Oh, yeah, they are. That's a lot of damage I'm missing. Well, gotta take a quick trip to the cash shop after this. I was gonna say, something feels wrong here. Oh, I just got blasted. Yo, where's the altar? I got hit by the actual swing and the purple at the same time. If it was just one or the other, probably could have lived. But I copped everything. I think I pressed everything except my burst there. Why is there a fountain? How did I do that? Oh, I hope she dies. But I missed so many rampages. It's actually a buff diff. Oh no, my pets. Nothing on. What have you said? It's too late for this one, at least. Let's see. I don't have holy symbol. Is that better? Yep, 4 or 6. No, I gotta pick everything up. I don't go to the cash shop. What happened to my cash shop button? Oh, it's because it's hidden behind it. You haven't been around? Don't worry, neither have I. It's all good. It's good to see you, demon. Where is it under? Maple rewards? Do I need 3? I think I need 3. Wait, did I just see a bunch of cubes there? Ooh, I have like 200 cubes here on this character. That's crazy. Why do I have 200 cubes here? Oh, I don't need 3. One of them's a vac pet. I don't need that one. Why do I have so many cubes? What was I doing? What could I have been possibly cubing? Did I get a drop or something? I don't think so. Maybe I was just fixing some stuff. And randomly had them left over. I do not remember. Oh, it didn't bind. Yo, he's stuck. What happened? Oh, is it because I pressed the lure skill? Oh, yo. Darknail's AFK. Oh my god, lure just like sure breaks Darknail. What's going on here? I've never tried this before, and I forgot to ring swap again. That is so funny. Darknail is actually just lost. He's so confused. Look at him. What's he doing? What, have I never ever pressed lure a single time on my Wild Hunter for this to happen? I thought I was lagging. No, he's just chilling. Almost died. 2 HP. I pressed it accidentally as well. Yeah, he just AFKs. Alright. Not that I'm complaining. Your Wild Hunt is kind of broken. No, it broke free. Now it's back to wandering around. W boss. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. Except for the fact that, you know, I've died out plenty of times in this fight before. And, yeah, look, I'm okay with, like, him occasionally wandering around aimlessly. It's fine. I still managed to die in that somehow, though. I got punted into the swipe. Ooh, a ring box. And a weapon box. Just what I asked for. You know, actually this character, the other day, I got a Commanding Force earring. I actually do need it as well. So, he is hoping that I'll be able to do something with the CFE. I think it needs to go 22 for it to be useful. How many characters do I have left to do? I have a lot of characters to do, which is very sad. One of my friends got a CFE as well, and he's complaining about it. I mean, if he doesn't want it, I'll take it. I'll take it off him. Gives 5 set for me, which is nice. And then I can get the belt as well. I have a few belts on this character. I have 3. What am I missing? Just the face and eye accessories. Man, I can't believe none of these Zerks went to 21, man. I had 5 tries at it. It turns out I have never seen an eye patch on this character either. Kind of crazy. After seeing all the other ones. Oh my god, I thought I died to the laser there. That's crazy. Holy crap, look at the damage. What's going on? Yeah, my Wild Hunt is kind of strong. What the hell? I do not remember being able to do this. Normal? I don't think it's normal. I feel like if it was normal, it would have died already. Unless it is normal. If it's normal, I feel very dumb. Oh, it's harsh? Okay, I was gonna say. I'd believe it. Did I unlock the new skill and new characters? Nah, it's too expensive. Too expensive, too much effort. BM right after? I mean, I'll do BM on my Wild Hunter if somebody wants to do it with me. I'm too lazy to solo it. Oh, right to the forehead. Wow, that was a really fast run. And this is where we find out it was normal all along. No, it definitely was not normal. Carry your Lumi. I don't know about carry. Carry's a bit sus. I don't think this character's strong enough to carry. In all honesty. Maybe if I was 275, I'd be able to be. I'd be a lot more confident. But at 273, I lose a lot of damage. Maybe I'll go 275 on my Wild Hunter next. Maybe I'll just level up on my Corsair and then come back to the Wild Hunter. Thoughts? And get 275 on the Wild Hunter, 275 on this the Xenon, and 275 on the mech. Nice and clean, strong BM mules, you know? Stop over to drop. Come on, Zerk. We need a Zerk on this character. That's okay. We'll try for eye patch next. I always forget how to do Damien on this character. I hate the orb so much in P2. Oh my god, I just realized I haven't done like my Angler Company or anything like that yet. Oh, I need to do Angler Company. Angler Company reminder, boys. How do I like the portal so far? You mean like the Twintina? What? One of those portals? They're pretty good. I'm just lazy, so I don't cap them or anything like that. But they're really nice. It's a nice like nice extra thing to look forward to, I guess. Does give you a lot of good rewards, and if you're lucky, you can get like fragments or the EXP. Although the EXP is pretty broken, it'll give you a lot if you high roll. I'll say that I don't personally benefit that much because I don't cap the portals, but they're nice. I like the rewards. I don't cap. Yeah, it takes ages to cap. It takes like 2.5 hours to cap. That's ages. I farm all the time? Not really. You can check my EXP and stuff. I don't farm that much. Like when I stream, sure, sometimes I get really motivated, but like off stream, not really. Oh, that's the wrong key. Get me out of here. I have the wrong ring on. Ursus reminder. Oh hell nah. I'm done with Ursus. Oh, I pressed everything in the wrong order. All good. Burst completely desynced. No worries. No worries. Ursus is no longer my best friend. Seavel's now my best friend. Alright guys, breaking news. Apparently for the portals, your 15-minute timer does in fact tick down while you're in the cash shop. Oh my god, my burst is 40 seconds off because I pressed it so late. Oh my god. It's too many attacks she's doing. Okay, I burst up. Surely I don't mess this up, right? I needed to stop on a platform that I know won't break. I jumped off the thing. I died. All good. Alright, I got 2 rampages off, that's all I needed. God, I hate this boss on Wild Hunter. I found out that like the jaguars don't spawn when you press the thing half the time. It's so annoying. Sometimes you press your thing and then The Jaguars will just spawn at the bottom of the map anyway, because why the hell not? Why not? How many of you guys are trying to power through the last of your weeklies? It's not just me, is it? There's no way it's just me. I know you guys are lazy too. Oh, you guys want to hear something sad? My Corsair, I was working on its Hexastat 2, right? I unlocked it. It went 3-1-1, like almost straight away. And now it is 3-5-6 or something. So I just like lost a couple hundred frags for fun. Because it got to 3 immediately and they got stuck at 3. Every time, man. Every time. On the upside though, my Corsair now has a 40 boss damage fam. Managed to finally get one yesterday. Took ages though. Keep getting 40. What do you mean? I spent like over 10,000 fam cards for it. What are you talking about? You think I got it for free? It was not free. It's very not free. Actually, I think it was like closer to 20,000 fam cards because it was like 2 stacks of them. So I saved up 20,000 fam cards for 1 boss damage fam. It wasn't cheap. Am I in the right stats? I don't even know if that's actually good or bad, but it's 20,000. Still a lot of cards. What? Oh my god. And I missed. This boss sometimes, man. Okay, there we go. 4 boss meals to go, and you're 2 minutes delayed. All good. Happens. Alright, stop hitting the thing, please. How many of you guys skip Will? You guys skip Will? Do any of you guys hate this boss enough to just straight up skip the boss? You'll skip Sea Slime? Yeah, Sea Slime I feel like is a very common boss to skip. I'm contemplating it too, but I'm pretty sure this character is strong enough to like 2-burst it, so maybe it's okay for me to go try. Can't skip because of pity. Sure you can. You can skip because of pity. Who cares about pity? Actually, that's a lie. A lot of people care about pity. That's why they added it. 600 mil a week. Yeah, it is a lot of money. But so is slime, you know, and people skip slime. It's all good. You don't need it. It's all good, guys. Skip the bosses. Got a book, so you're contemplating skipping will. Yeah. See, the thing about like the pity system is that if it's on a meal, I don't care about it as much. But for a main, you definitely probably still do it. Unless you're like are actually done with your pitches somehow. And then you don't need them anymore. That's fair too. But the money's still good. I'd imagine for a main, you get to the point where will is kinda fast anyway. Like for me, will's pretty quick on most of my characters. I don't really mind it too much. I would like them to make the segments of particularly like P1 a lot shorter. The fact that there's 3 segments in P1, unironically P1 takes longer to do than like C10 for me. Like I'm already been here for what, about 5 minutes. For any of the other C10 bosses, I'm already done. And that's how long it took me to do P1. So gross. Alright. 40 seconds left on burst. Sad. I won't have it up. Oh no. No. Why is this song playing now? That means I'm about to get a book. No, not the outro. The outro only plays when something's about to happen. Oh, I hope I don't get a book. Armor box. Armor box. Please, armor box. Alright, we're good. Actually, I would have liked it to be an armor box, but it's okay. We done? Sort of. Go slime. Our favorite boss, guys. No ascent? I don't have any ascent skills, man. Me and what ascent skills, man. Man, non-KMS mule. That's alright, I already lived that life. I've already lived the life of playing non-KMS. Trust me, nothing... There's not that many people who have been more disappointed than I have when it comes to non-KMS characters. I've already been through all the motions, it's fine. Look, the deletion of Jet aside, I still don't think anybody has fully understood the disappointment of Odium release for Jet. I think if this had happened to any other class, the crash out would be very very fun for me to watch. I'll never forget the day of Odium release. There were probably maybe 5 of us, 5 total Jets on the server, at least on GMS. 5 Jets, and I couldn't do Odium dailies on release, by the way, for like 10 days. Imagine that. Imagine that. You're at like the peak of the newest content, and you can't even like do your dailies for the new area. Imagine. Imagine if they released a new area. Imagine if they released Talahart and a bunch of people were 290, and for whatever reason, Bowmasters couldn't do dailies for 10 days. It's kind of like that. But nobody cared because it was Jet. But yeah. 10 whole days. 0 compensation as well. 0. Just 10 days behind, or whatever it was. I don't, maybe it wasn't 10 days, but it was a lot. It was at least a week. Oh. What was the issue? You just couldn't do your dailies. You do the whole quest line, daily mission doesn't show up. That's it. That's it. Yeah, you do the whole like pre-quest and then nothing shows up. It was pretty sad. And that was the day where I was like, you know, I hope they delete Jet. I'm not even kidding. I remember that was like my first sentiment, being like, I hope this class gets deleted. Like, I'm sick of this. Sia only has 1 mastery? Yeah, that's alright. The reason why it's not too bad that Sia only has 1 mastery is that class is already broken. It's so strong already. He doesn't need another mastery yet. It was compensated for not having other masteries by the class just being so strong. You cannot convince me otherwise, that class is busted. For how good it does in some of the bosses. Pretty strong, pretty strong. Then you go down to orange. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't 2-cycle this. It's more like a 3-cycle. Hello, Shira. How you doing? Oh no, it's breaking the box. What do I drop here? Probably these belts. I don't think I'm going to go for 22 sub belt. Or am I? Nah, I don't think I'll go for 22 sub belt. How's the holidays? Holidays are chill. Actually, it's quite warm, but other than that, it's nice to relax. Just spent like a while just doing things with the wife. Just going outside. Let's go Pinot. Swap to drop. Let's see if we can get ourselves a KT here. Because I think my suffering is actually still 20 star on this character. I'll check after. Wow, nothing. I'm due for a legendary. Yeah. Legendary. Legendary Pinot fan would go crazy, actually. But the question then becomes, which character gets the legendary? For some of you guys, that is an easy question to answer, because you just put it onto your main. But what about somebody like me? Where do I put it? Is there still a legendary Pinot fan? I wouldn't be surprised if they removed it, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it was still in the game. You put it on the Lin. On Woplop? Oh, hell nah. Oh, how convenient. Let it run on top of me. Alright. 3 more bosses to go. Do you always want to train monsters +1 your level? If you want like some of the best EXP, then that's probably ideal. You could also take into account some of the mobs that are outside your level range, but with burning. You could also calculate that. Because you'd still get like a EXP multiplier if you're within 4 levels or something like that. So it's not that bad. Ideally you don't train outside of that, of course. But yeah, honestly, it doesn't have to be within 1, but within 1 is probably, most of the time, your best EXP. Then, on the other side, you can take into account training in maps that are lazy. Just because it's outside of the +1, -1 doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad. Because the best places to train are the ones that you actually enjoy training in. For example, I think in Carcion, I know a lot of people intentionally go straight to Sunken Ruin 2. And they just like it there because of the map layout, and they'll just farm there even if they're outside of the level range. Like, who cares? Yeah, it might be a little bit longer, but if it will get you to train, it's probably worthwhile. For me, I stayed in top deck 6, like, the moment I got to Arteria on my Cannon Master. I didn't care to be within 1 level, because top deck 6 is just so easy for me to train. Hello, Anil. What does the cat say? Oh no, what does the cat say? The cat says it's dying in the heat. I don't know. It's really hot today. Do I like crab? I like crab sometimes. I think I gotta feel like eating crab. But yeah, I don't mind it. My biggest gripe with crab is that it's like a pain in the ass to eat. Just because I don't like getting my hands messy, and crab, well, like if you want to eat crab, you gotta break it apart yourself, right? And then get through the shell and get to the meat. And I don't like getting my hands dirty. So it's a bit of a problem for me. Just a little bit. Morton Baybug? I have. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I mean, like, these sorts of, what are they called? What's the word of these? What describes crab and crab-adjacent animals? There's a word for it. Is it crustacean? I don't know, it's the heat. The heat's like slowing down my brain. Crustaceans? Alright. I guessed it correctly. Very good. The thing about those is just that it's just messy to eat. That's all. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really tell the difference between crustaceans when I eat them. They kind of have a similar texture and a similar taste. Which is kind of good. In the sense that I can pay for cheap stuff and I probably won't be able to tell the difference. Crab adjacent animals. True. Alright. Alright, what's the mission for this one? Catch 3 strings or something like that? About fried chicken? It's best eaten with your hands. Yeah, I have the same problem with like fried chicken or anything that requires me to pick it up. I don't really like getting my hands dirty. Which is a shame because there are plenty of foods that are definitely best eaten with your hands. Uh-oh. I forgot that I only have 2 lives to play with. Almost threw in V-Hiller there. Because like I just ran into a bunch of strings. Yeah. I mean, most of the time if we go and eat these sorts of things, I will just eat with my hands. I just don't like getting my hands dirty is all. It's not like I won't eat it, it's just I don't like getting my hands dirty. No, daybreak on this character. I need this on my others. Scammed. Maybe give you the gloves? Hey, I mean, it's fine. Again, like, I don't really mind getting my hands dirty to eat. I just prefer my hands to be, like, clean or dry. Yeah. I don't have any particular issues with any of these foods. It's just, I just prefer to not eat with my hands. Does it not count if I get hit by the pillars while I'm iframed? That's a shame. Oh, it tells you how many times you can get hit by them now. Didn't even notice that. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Always lucky, I guess. Good thing you're an Indian. They do, like, I actually did work with a lot of Indian co-workers when I was working my office job. And I did have that as a problem for myself. Because like I said, I don't like eating with my hands, right? But whenever we did like team lunches and stuff like that, because majority of my team was Indian, they would take us to like a lot of Indian restaurants. And I always remember thinking, it's like, I gotta use my hands. It's such a, like a stupid thing to like worry about. But like I said, I don't think much of it. I just eat it, so it's whatever. Like, you can always wash your hands, right? It's fine. I think it probably comes from like having these sorts of foods where you have to eat with your hands, and it's messy sometimes, and you don't have an easy way to clean your hands. I think if there's as long as there's an easy way for me to go clean my hands, it's fine, right? But I feel like when I was younger, if I used to eat something like this, you know what it is? It probably was like if I went to a family gathering, and if we had these sorts of foods on the table, and I didn't know where the bathroom was, or if I couldn't get to the sink. I must have been young or something. And I swear there was a period of time where I was just like, my hands were always like kind of dirty, or like oily or whatever, and I just couldn't clean my hands, and I just hated eating with my hands because of that. I don't know, maybe it comes from that. Who knows? Who knows? But now that I'm older, I don't care as much. As long as I have an easy way to clean my hands, that's all I really need. Did I ever unlock a sense on this character? I feel like I didn't. You don't like eating with your hands? No, I mean, it's fine to eat with my hands. I'm saying as long as I can wash my hands easily, it's fine. Like, I don't mind eating things like burgers and stuff like that. Well, I do hate it when, like, the sauces leak out and it's, like, all over my hands. I hate that. Let's see. Should I go ask JH if he wants to run some bosses? I'm too lazy to solo Carling. It was much easier when I took somebody else who can just hold the boss for me. You don't want to be a sticky kid? Yeah, kind of like that, right? I don't know, that was just a period of time when I was younger, I swear, like, I don't know, maybe it was just the things I was eating, or like, I was a messy eater or something. I just remember my hands being sticky. And then, I don't know, it's just gross. You know what it was, actually? I remember going to the park a lot, and we must have been eating something, or like, you know, just hanging out in the park, or whatever we're doing. And yeah, it's just, your hands are sticky and you don't have a proper way to, like, wash your hands because there's no taps or something nearby for whatever reason. Sometimes parks like that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What's up, slime? Does slime have a mission? Oh, I have to block the doors, don't I? Oh god, they gotta change this mission. Can they change this mission, please? I would really like it if they would change this mission. Use your powers to make it worse. I would appreciate it if you didn't. but I'm not gonna hold it against you. But I will remember this, Tilda. You know, say sometime in the future you need like a... no, maybe a black mage run or something like that. You know, maybe availability becomes a little bit more limited. Thoughts? Oh! I'm just trying to kick this ball in. Yo, Babu, you gotta chill. There's a lot of nicer ways to tell people if you're offended. No need to be rude about it. Wait, I only have one life. Oh my god, I actually almost died. Almost died. Oh my god. Wait, I blocked orange, right? It's like blue and orange. How am I? 1 life on a 2-minute run? It's the mission. So I just died once. You start off with 2 lives. I pressed my buffs way too early. Yeah, I'm doing the restoration mission, so then you only start off with 2 lives. I swear I didn't go from 5 to 2, although it wouldn't be the first time that I've done that. Would not be the first time. Alright, what's the lucid mission? Don't fall. Don't fall. This is arguably one of the hardest missions. Just stay up here, it's all good. Can I clear with just origin and weapon jump? I forgot. I forget how I did this. Oh. Need her to line up for me. Hate this boss sometimes. Maybe I can just bind and go. Maybe I don't need to wait like this. I'm wasting my time here. Oh. Maybe wasting my time a bit. I can just probably burst out as long as I have Ori. Scammed myself good. And for Will, I need to make sure I don't just kill the boss in P3. Straightforward. Ascent through P3. I don't have a sense. It's cooked. You wanna ask Inkwell to give us like another 200 fragments? I'll unlock a sense on a few characters, I think. Maybe this one. Oh, do I really need a sense though? I don't really need it. Yo, where are the yellows? Oh, swap sides. I think. Wait. Imagine the 2-second gloom. I don't even know if 3 Ascents at level 1 will even open. Because he has to do like 10%, right? I don't know if I can do 10% with 3 Ascents. I have seen people do it before, but I don't think I can. Have I hit anything? I got like an armor box and a weapon box. Does that count? A bunch of ring boxes, which is really annoying. Don't really need them. $1.5 per ascent. Yeah, I'd probably have to get it to like level 4 or 9. Or 4 or 7, sorry. I don't think you need to get a 9. It's at 1. Yeah, it's a glorified iframe at 1. At 1 is just like a little bit of an iframe, you know? Honestly, if I got level 9 Ascents on this character, might even be able to like close to 1 burst everything without having to do my mini. Maybe. But level 9 Ascent, how many is that? It's like 500 fragments or something? I don't want to farm 500 fragments on this character. Still be stuck in Will? True. You're still stuck in waiting for these segments to go through. I love waiting. It's okay. We'll do the things we do for the pitch pity, because why not? You'll be also still stuck in P3 anyway, waiting to cleanse the webs too. Stuck for him to get smacked. Oh, that's right, because his mission is like you have to get the laser to hit him a certain number of times, right? I don't remember. don't know if I can be bothered doing H Seren. Five lasers. Maybe I'll just do E Carlos. Unless JH wants N Carlos. I don't even know if he's here. Is he still like... still sick? Yeah, maybe I'll just do like the easy versions. Maybe not now though, because I'll ask around, see if anybody wants those runs. Vellum. Man, I still have like 3 other characters I need to do, but I don't know if I can be bothered doing them. Think about the next Shining. I don't think about Star Forcing events that much. I just spend my money. I almost went to Black Mage. Imagine if I go into hard Black Mage and then just scam Red and Boy. Imagine. It's only a matter of time before I do that. I'll forget one of these days. Scamming myself? Would I though? Would I really be scamming myself? Yeah, but you're implying that the hammer drops. Let's be real here. The hammer's not dropping. Honestly though, the money is pretty good. Isn't it like 6 bill for each of us? You know what, that is more than enough motivation for me to play in XBM anyway. It's like 18 bill for the crystal. Nah, you're right. Gotta do it for the money. Okay. Put this into storage. Switch characters. What do I need to do? 15 bill. What is the... what do you call it? Double miracle time for accessories. Is it like in a month time still? Because it's not this weekend. When is the double miracle time for accessories? With the sense. Do I need a sense skills though? If I need a sense skills, it's pretty cooked. Yeah, because I made no gains. I have made no gains. I need to try to remember to do Golics on my Ren. I always forget. Actually, do I really need it? It's probably just for the coins at this point. Coins and maybe Dom pendants. Because I have enough now to get a sub pendant and I could be 4 sets superior. That'd be kind of nice. Hydrate. Thank you. Because, yeah, I would really like to work on my gear on this character a little bit, but I do not know what the plan is. Because I'm full 21 now. On, like, the important stuff. So these two, I just need to wait. This one's staying at 18 forever. Unless I do Commercy, but I don't know if I can be bothered right now. Because I can do Commercy and then try to go for 21 every week. And just send it and hope for the best. This is definitely staying at 18. I would like to wear the sub pendant. Which I have enough coins for, I believe. Somewhere. Yeah, I have enough coins. But to wear that, I need to 21 a Dom pendant. I also have this Daybreak, which is like kind of annoying. Use regular star cores to repair monocles. Can I? You mean like these? Can you? I don't even know what these are used for, to be honest. 500 of these. You can't. They don't work on monocores. Unlucky. Can only repair items with a set bonus. Damn. No free repairs. Well, that's okay. Because yeah, my red is like getting pretty strong. It just needs to wait for some slime rings and wait for some twilight marks, and then I can eventually get these to 21. I mean, it's a pretty new character, so I'm not too fussed about it. Same thing with the Daybreak. It's so sad because, like, for as long as we have this event, like, as long as we don't have 30% off, it never feels good to, like, tap these things. Because I would, like, love to just send them right now. If I could send these, I would. But because how, like, rare some of these items are, it's a little bit not worthwhile. Which is a shame. Why isn't it a thing yet? Oh yeah, it's because I was blowing them up. I didn't want to change it. Because you know how when you boom them, it goes back into... Go to the other thing. What's it called? You have to use another one of the set bonus. Honestly, I probably... I mean, I lose 10% boss damage, but I don't really care. I'll probably just wait until this gets to 21, because I'm too lazy. And hopefully I get a slime ring every week. Yup. Hello, Laser. How you doing? Yeah, buying the star for every boom feels pretty bad. Ooh, dump it. We're gonna throw out Estella's. Do not need them. Don't know what to do with your Ren. It's just keep doing dailies, I guess. Holy, 1 ascent just kills Golix. Nice. That's convenient. 0 effort. It's alright, I just need coins. Give me the coins. Let's go do Angler Company. Can't wait to get scammed a few more times on my, how do you call it? Hexastat. Man, this character went 3-1-1, and then now it's like 3-6-5 or something. So cringe. Look at this. Yes. 3-1 for what? 3-1-1 for what? Just to be sad. Well, pardon me. $398. Alright, mate, calm down. But yeah, I just want to finish my Hexa stat 2, then I want to start pumping my masteries again on this character. It's pretty close to leveling up. Well, technically I can level it up just by doing MPE. What is actually the worst combination? Is 488 the worst combination? Is that why you're saying that? The most common one. Oh, really? Early 3 is the worst? To tell me about it. Literally 311 into 356. That's just like minus an extra 100 fragments for no reason. I don't mind getting a fast 3 if it goes to 4 and then 5, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's... Oh! Was not paying attention. It's 325 now? That's so sad. Yeah, I went... Like, you guys saw it. It's just... 311 to whatever it has now. Cried. At least when it's bad, it's good? I guess so. I mean, like, conceptually it's good. It's just damage. Guaranteed damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my Hexa 2 done, and then... Well, apparently for me, I put it into Scouter, it wants me to even finish Hexa 3. So I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to do Hexa 3 first. Let's see the rope lift tech. Yeah, always gotta do it. Saves you a bit of time. Seems like a scam. Yeah. I think 2 is okay, but... Oh my god. 2 is okay, but 3 is a little bit annoying. It's so expensive. What was it? 350 to unlock or something like that? Like, definitely better off, I feel, at least in GMS, to just pump Scurvy. I think 2 is okay. Although my Hexa 2 ended up being very expensive, so... It's because I hit the early 3. Oh no. What's the point of doing the skip if you're gonna fall on the jumps anyway? But yeah, I might just go for 29 Scurvy. Or something like that. So what do I have right now? Might just have to be like 19 all of these and then 29 Scurvy or something. Can't wait to pay 1,000 for Hexa 6. Hexa 6 is crazy, dude. But who knows, maybe. Just follow the Google sheet, yeah. That's fair. I mean, in all fairness, like, at the end of the day, you're just gonna max it anyway, right? I feel like the small difference of FD, unless you're really trying to min cut certain things, it probably doesn't really matter. We don't do Hexa 3 until way past 29 Scurvy. That was my feeling too. That's why I didn't mind doing 2, because 2 should be an okay gain. But I don't know, 350 is kind of a lot. But low-key, I'm getting scammed on my Hexa, so yeah, it is what it is. Oh. Aw, I got scammed. I'm just pressing the button at this point. You do Hexa 2 after Scurvy? Ah, oh well. Yeah, I was just following Scouter, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I'm just pressing my button randomly. Too distracted. Damage is damage. It's fine. You have to do all of this? Yes, sir. I definitely do not have enough points to do that. Want to hear a funny Christmas story? Sure. What did you do, Nick? Was it you? Did you do something dumb? Investigated your forehead, laughed, and walk away. What? I'm confused. What did you do? I don't understand. What's the implication? Am I missing something? The trade is slowly killing you? Are you talking about like the alpacas? I don't even do them anymore. You shaved your head because of him. Oh no. But also, at the same time, it is a bit funny. You with the shaved head, huh? I should shave my head. Oh hell nah. I think my wife might leave me if I do that. No, I can't do that anytime soon. My sister's getting married within like the next 2 months. So I'd like to have at least a little bit of hair for that. That being said, I probably will cut my hair kinda soon. Just because it is getting a little bit long. But it won't be like a shave. It'll grow back. You have 2 months to grow it back. I don't think I'm growing much of my hair back in 2 months, so... You know, part of me has always wanted to do like the Tobin haircut. But at the same time, it's probably a bad idea. Oh, wait. Damn, how good are ascent skills? Alright. I think that might be it for today's stream though. It's getting really warm and I'm kinda dying. I kinda wanna lay down for a bit. It's too warm for me, man. Let's grab these. And I'm gonna go cry because I'm 14, almost 15 done here, and I'm still stuck at 3. All of them have been at 20 each except for like the first 5. It's so sad. It's actually so sad. Okay, never mind. Less sad. If it goes to the top one, I'll be... Oh no, I'm on pace. I'm on pace for 488. Oh no. No, no, we're on pace for 488. Oh no. Oh no. Do we get any? Are there any more fragments? I need to know. I need to know. Is this the end for this character? Oh, I've claimed everything already. It's cooked. Do I have any of the big pouches? I don't think so. It's so cooked. Hey, but at least I got the 4. At least I got the 4. Alpaca? Hell no, I'm not doing alpaca. Frontier Pass. You know what? I actually completely forgot about the Frontier Pass, but I haven't been like claiming the weeklies. Wow, whole 10 of them. I mean, tomorrow we get 90. Right? Tomorrow I'll get it all, so it's all good. All good. We'll finish it tomorrow. Alright, let's see. 3... It's like what? 63? All those expiring nodes. Go away. Buy for Ride or Die. Dude, I haven't even started Ride or Die. Where'd you get the tickets from? If you do 2,000 mobs and also take a portal, you can claim your daily reward. And then it'll give you a ticket to go straight in if you want to. Frontier Pass costs twice as much? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Oh, and tomorrow we get our Mystic Forge... sorry. Mystic Frontier refreshed. Cannot wait to run through some of these. I just need to fix my first one. I'll get there slowly. But yeah, these tickets, they let you go into the portal, but it doesn't work on characters that you're already capped on. So if you already do 10 on your account, it won't make a difference. But yeah, it's just kind of nice. Nothing crazy. It's just like a free entrance. Sometimes it's nice. Don't like these mobs. They remind you of Arteria. Yeah, look at all these Arteria mobs. You know, I finally got another 40 boss on my Corsair, so that's kind of nice. I am now on 60%. Speaking of, I need to fix my, what do you call it? Fix my presets. In Raw. Equipment 3, Familiar, Preset 3. And then this one I can change to like a healing. I'm just gonna... Okay. Why did it go down? Oh, that's just right, because is this a different preset? My combat power. What do I have? Oh. Why does it look so weird? I need to fix my things out here. Yeah, not bad. 215 on this character now. Getting there. Alright. That'll be it for today though, because it's warm and I kind of want to chill for a little bit. So yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I gotta help my in-laws move and some stuff like that. And it's gonna be like another 30-degree day, but I should probably help them because otherwise it's gonna be kind of hard. Alright. And yeah, good luck tomorrow on the reset. Hopefully you guys have finished your bosses. Good luck on drops, and I'll see you guys whenever the next stream is. I'll be on a more consistent stream schedule after the holidays. Once my wife goes back to work, then I'll have like a more regular stream. But until then, it's gonna be kind of random. Alright, take care guys. I'm gonna go lay down because it's too warm.